Hello. The greatest breakthrough in my life was the discovery of my self-concept. What I learned was that your self-concept precedes and predicts your levels of performance in every area of your life. That you always act on the outside based on your self-concept on the inside. That all change on the outside begins with a change in your self-concept. Now, your self-concept has three parts, like a pie divided into three wedges. Each is connected with each of the others. All three elements together make up your total personality. These elements largely determine what you think and feel and do, and everything that happens to you in life. It's incredible. It's called the law of correspondence, as your outer life is always a reflection of your inner life. Now, your self-ideal is the first part of your personality and your self-concept. Your self-ideal is made up of all your hopes and dreams and visions and ideals. Your self-ideal is composed of the virtues and values and qualities that you most admire in yourself and in others. Your self-ideal is the person you would most like to become if you could be a perfect person in every way. These ideals guide and shape your behavior. Great men and women, leaders, people of character, are very clear about their values and visions and beliefs. They know who they are and what they believe in. They set high standards for themselves, and they don't compromise those standards. They are men and women that others can look up to and depend upon. They are definite and distinct in their interactions with others. In everything they do, they strive to live up to their ideals. People of low character are people with very vague or fuzzy ideals or virtues or none at all, who respond expediently to anything that happens. The second part of your self-concept is your self-image. This is the way you see yourself and think about yourself. It's often called your inner mirror. It's where you look internally to see how you should behave in a particular situation, sort of like looking in the mirror before you go on stage. Because of the power of your self-image, you always perform on the outside consistent with the picture you have of yourself on the inside. The discovery of the self-image, pioneered by Maxwell Maltz, is a major breakthrough in understanding human performance and effectiveness. By visualizing and imagining yourself performing at your best in an upcoming situation, you send a message to your subconscious mind, a command. Your subconscious mind accepts this message as an order and then coordinates your thoughts, words, and actions so that they fit a pattern consistent with the picture that you have created. All improvement in your life begins with an improvement in your mental pictures. Your internal images influence your emotions, your behaviors, your attitudes, and even the way that other people respond to you. The development of a positive self-image is a vital part of changing your thinking and changing your life. The third part of your self-concept is your self-esteem. This is the emotional component of your personality and is the most important factor in determining how you think and feel and behave. Your level of self-esteem largely determines much of what happens to you in life. Your self-esteem is best defined as how much you like yourself. The more you like yourself, the better you perform at anything you attempt. And by the law of reversibility, the better you perform, the more you like yourself. Your self-esteem is the reactor core, like in a nuclear reactor, of your personality. It's the energy source that determines your levels of confidence and enthusiasm. The more you like yourself, the higher standards you will set for yourself. The more you like yourself, the bigger goals you will set for yourself, and the longer you will persist in achieving those goals. People with high self-esteem are virtually unstoppable. Your level of self-esteem determines the quality of your relationships with other people. The more you like and respect yourself, the more you like and respect others, and the better they feel toward you. In your business life and career, your personal level of self-esteem will be the critical factor that determines whether or not people will buy from you, hire you, enter into business dealings with you, associate with you socially, and even lend you money. The more you like yourself, the better a spouse and parent you will be. High self-esteem parents raise high self-esteem children. These children develop high levels of self-confidence and associate with other high self-esteem children. High self-esteem homes are characterized by love, laughter, and happiness for everyone who lives there. And the way that you can increase your self-esteem starting today is simply say the words, I like myself. I like myself. I like myself. The more you like yourself, the more you like others. The more you like yourself, the better is your self-image. The more you like yourself, the higher ideals you set, and the more constantly you strive to achieve them. The more you like yourself determines the entire quality of your life.